welcome back to the YoB1 channel. It's me, Yo, of course, and it's the holiday season, and of course everybody is doing all of their holiday looks, and I didn't want it to pass me by, so of course I was going to come to you with my holiday look that I created. The main star of this show is the Lorac Mega Pro palette. This is what I used on my eyes. I also used the Morphe palette. This is the matte palette for the majority of this look. I also I'm trying a new foundation and powder. It is the Becca, and of course, because I am trying to tell you, I couldn't find the packaging, but this is the Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation, and the color that I'm using is in Sienna. And this is the Becca Perfect Skin Mineral Powder Foundation, and the color this is, it's also in Sienna. I am testing this out. I'm really liking the finish so far. I'll give you guys a little bit more details on it after I wear it, see how it wears, and see how I like it at the end of the day. So I'll keep you guys updated on that, but some of you probably have already used this. I don't think it's very new, but it was on Haute Look, Haute Look. Just in case I'm not saying that right, it was on their website. It was on sale. Forget how much I paid for it. It wasn't expensive. As a matter of fact, I got two of them. I got that one and I got mahogany. So, but this color really goes well with my complexion, my skin tone. And so, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. But guys, I'm just rambling because I love you. But if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. So as you can see, these brows are already snatched, yes. So we're going to go ahead and start with the base. We use the NYX base in white to apply all over the lip. It's going to help our shadows stay put and to also help them pop just a little bit more. I also use the color Porcelain from the Lorac palette to set that white base. And for the first color I'm using, it's called Tawny. I'm going to use that as a transition color on my lid. Well, in between my crease and my brow bone. And I'm using a big fluffy brush to apply that. I don't even know what set this brush is from. I think it's Morphe. I think it's from when I was a part of the Morphe monthly club. The next color I'm using is Saddle, and I'm going to use a more pointy shader brush to apply it right into the crease, and I'm using some windshield wiper motions to put it right in the crease to deepen that crease out. And to deepen it even more, I'm using the color Cabernet, and I'm going right on top of that. And using the same brush, the same motions, I'm applying it right into the crease as well. Next, I'm coming in with the Morphe palette, this color right here that I'm showing you, and I'm going to use that to diffuse those colors right above those dark colors that I just applied in my crease to give it a more flowy feel, so it doesn't look so more blended feel, I shall say. And so I'm going back and forth just to make sure I'm getting the color payoff that I'm looking for in this look. Next, I'm coming back with that NYX base, and I'm just going to carve out my lid where I want to apply my next shadow. And I'm using that, this is actually an e.l.f. concealer brush. I find that these e.l.f. Synthetic brushes work very well when you're trying to apply a base, cut a crease. They're really good at this type of job. I'm still working on my cutting techniques, but I absolutely love when I see a nice cut crease. So I'm gonna practice on it and I'm gonna get better, but I wasn't mad at how this look actually turned out. Come on, girl, you need to cut it. That was our cake cutting song for our wedding. That was husband's idea. Okay, come on, you're taking too long with this. And so for the next color that I'm gonna apply to the lid, I'm gonna use this color Forest from that Lorac palette, and I'm just gonna apply it right on the lid. And this is a very pretty deep forest green color. Very, very pretty. I love this color. And I'm using my It Cosmetics dual brush. On this brush you have a shader at one end and you have a flathead eyeshadow brush at the other. These are some really good brushes. Next I'll be coming in with Max Embark, and I'm going to use this to deepen my corners. I am using this Real Techniques shader brush to apply it. After that, I will be doing a wing liner with Wet n Wild's Mega Liner in the color Black. For eyelashes today, I will be using the Cara eyelashes, 100% human hair, and these are number 503s. I purchased them off of Shop Miss A for $1, and they're really good lashes. For my foundation, I'm coming in with the Becca Radiant Skin Finish in the color Sienna. I am using my BH Cosmetics flathead kabuki brush to apply it. Now I'm taking my Real Techniques sponge and I'm just pushing the product into my skin. I find when I do this, it gives my foundation the smooth finish that I'm looking for. For my highlight today, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. Today I will be highlighting under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. To blend out my highlight, I'm using that same Real Technique sponge to blend it all out. I'll also be using this sponge to apply my Ben 9 banana powder that I'm using to set. contour today, I'm using the Sleek Face palette in dark, and I'm using the Morphe M334 brush to apply and to blend it all out. To set my face, I'm using the Becca pressed powder in the color Sienna, and I'm using this Real Techniques buffing brush to apply it all over my face, including the parts that I highlighted, just to tone down my highlight just a bit. So going back to these eyes to smoke them out just a little at the bottom, I'm coming back with the Lorac palette that I used previously, and the first color that I'm using on my bottom lash line is Saddle. After that, I'm going to come in with Cabernet to deepen it up even more. For my liner today, I'm using the Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 in black, I think this color is. That's not the name of it. It is a blackish color. Going back into that palette, I'm going to use this color Prosciutto to use in the inner tear ducts of my eyes. This color is actually going to serve many purposes besides the inner tear ducts of my eyes. I'm also using this as my brow bone highlight. I'm going to be using this as my Cupid's bow highlight, and I'm also going to be using this as my cheek highlight. And I think it worked very well to serve those purposes. Now I'm just going over my face with my Real Techniques buffer brush to make sure everything is flowing the way I want to. For my blush today, I'm using the NYX HD blush in the color Electro, and I'm taking that right between the highlight and the contour. For my mascara today, I am using Great Lash in the color Black. For my lips, I'm using this chocolate liner that is just a random chocolate liner that I'm using to line and to fill in my lips. This is going to help my lip color to stay on for a longer period of time. For my lip color, I am using the True Matte line of the Nicka K collection. And this color that I'm using, it's called Wineberry. Thank you so much for joining me in my Holiglam look. I was very pleased with how it came out. I didn't want to go overboard this year with glitter, in which, I mean, I love glitter, but I wanted to do a more matte but still keep it glam style. I hope you guys like it, and I can't wait to create more for you in the future. Merry Christmas and have a happy and prosperous New Year.